Red's a scammer. 1 second, guys. I'm just setting up. Good time for me to promote Bybit now. As always, the stream's sponsored by Bybit, and if you like the stream and want to support, you can do what Savage Habits does. Use my ref link if you like. Nice cock. So what's been going on with you, man? It's been like I say, it's been ages. Are you trading much?
Not really. I just so since I joined the desk, the OTC desk like 2 years ago, I just haven't been doing my own stuff.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, but I generally don't like posting like, hey, I'm long, I'm short if I'm not doing anything, so I just stopped posting.
Yeah.
You know what I
What
mean?
about
So
just general thoughts? Like, what are you thinking of the market at the minute?
I just right now, I mean, I kind of wanted to keep going up, but at the same time, the best trader I know has a liquidation on ETH at like 1700, so nobody wants that, right? And it's not good, you know, it's not looking good.
I think I mentioned it like 2 weeks ago. Didn't surprise me if it broke market structure and got everyone trapped, and then because you're a pattern guy. I know you're really good at patterns. Like it's always like here. This is a classic example in May, breaking market structure. This like low grind down, and then ends up nuking. You know, it's pretty classic of Bitcoin too. But like here, invalidates everyone, gets everyone bullish. Broken market structure. I'll buy the high low. I'll buy the high low.
I'll buy the high low on confirmation, and then just get stopped out, and then stop trading because you lost the amount you were gonna lose for the month, and then you just miss out on the whole move. Congratulations, everyone. But yeah, it's pretty funny. This is gonna go up a little bit more, I think. As you said, shorts are still okay, but like. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get back to streaming, so I guess this is gonna help because I just, haven't been streaming for a while. But I'm most. I know I say this to to everyone, but most likely, I'm pretty sure. I promise that I'll be back very soon. Was it? Yeah, I think I remember. I remember I asked you if you like cats, and you said you're allergic to cats. So I was like, yeah, this guy's a scammer, man. I have the video
I remember.
there. But,
I think I had like 4,000 followers. It's ages ago.
What moves have you caught as of late? What's the best one you remember?
Today, I caught this one today, which was quite nice. What's the last really nice trade I took? You know, one where I'm just like, yeah, boy.
What, that one?
I think it was this. This was the last memorable one. This one.
Oh, okay.
It was so fast. I love quick profit. I'm not bothered about milking it. Like if I can capture a 4-hour candle like that.
Yeah. You see that shit? If you zoom in, it was like it's the exact same thing. You just did at 2021. But basically, wait, no. I didn't catch that shit. But listen, the minute I went to sleep, I was about to short it, but I fell asleep. And the minute I fell asleep, the tweet came out that the ETF was denied, and we just fucking crashed. And I wake up, I see the news, and I'm like, I'm fucking stupid, man. But anyway, it happens. 2021 repeated, same thing.
This is giving me anxiety for what's happening now, to be honest.
Yep. I was gonna ask you, what do you? I think I asked you last time. And what's your distribution like? As in, like, what does it look like?
To be honest, now my system's so discretionary that, but I basically trade off like a broader view of sentiment and microstructure. So I get a feel for like how people are positioning relative to sentiment, and then I just look for opportunities based on that. Like as far as I'm concerned, the amount of bullishness I saw in this slow grind up had me, wanting to take a higher probability short than a long until at least we got this sweep. So when I saw that little spike today, along with everyone saying, PPI is bullish, send everything, it's just this kind of, they're the kind of trades I take now. It's much more sort of liberal. Liberal? What's the word? Well, just discretionary, I guess.
No, I mean, it's fine.
Basically what I do, like, because obviously, like, when we started spiking up, all I did, I turned on AGA, I got a sense of the flow. I saw a lot of longs piling in this candle here, and just aggressive bidding. And when I see that, and I just got to take the traps out. Really, it's just a case of like I'm at the point now where I managed to stay so calm. I'm so dead inside. I don't mind taking the scarier trade, which is shorting this little pump. So, are you allowed to talk much about sort of desk flows, OTC flows?
Yeah, I can say, I can say what's been going on. I guess right now, it's gonna sound like what's the word? Hindsight, but let me see the chart. The US bought a shit ton like early January, like when it was still flat, when Bitcoin was still flat, like at 16, and they bought until like 18. They haven't bought any yet again, but I know that the US brokers bought a fuck ton 16 to 18.
Interesting.
And Asia just sold off every single pump they had, and that's pretty much it. I think that's the only like actionable stuff I can say right now, because right now they're not doing much. The same US brokers are still buying a shit ton, but well, not shit ton, right? Like compared to early January, not that much, but they're still buying. What I try to do with indicators is just tell me what I already know, but more objectively, right? Because gut feeling is fine, but sometimes you miss stuff and you're like, okay, I probably didn't catch that altcoin having that much rotation as of late. So it's like, oh, okay, I'm just going to trade that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I do with rotations. I laugh because it's been a long time since I heard rotation. Where did you learn to trade? Any resources you'd recommend, or just screen hours? So people say screen hours, but listen, you can't just, it has to be deliberate screen hours. Like if you're not doing anything objectively, even if you spend a trillion years looking at the charts, obviously you're going to get some patterns in, but besides that, your execution is going to be bad. If you're going to spend a shit ton of time, if you're unemployed or if you're 18 and you just graduated and you're not going to go to college or whatever, like I did, you should just actually deliberately practice.
Please give an outlook over the next few months. It's to be honest, I'm at the point now where, me personally, I've made quite a lot of like good calls over the last sort of year or so, but I'm at that point now where I don't particularly have much conviction, and I think that's due to the fact that I think the market's fairly quiet. I think it's quite hard to predict any sort of significant higher time frame moves. I'm more inclined to think it's going to be quite boring. He's like a human supercomputer.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've yeah, that's a great way to describe him. And the reason
the sort of information retention that guy has is just unbelievable. Like I can't remember what I had for breakfast, and he's like pulling a fucking PDF article out from like 2006 or something.
Yeah, I think would you qualify your audience as autistic or no?
My audience?
Yeah.
Oh, massively retarded, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
My game's improved to the point where I need a stiffer shaft in my irons, so I'm gonna get it done.
So basically the system is pretty much, it involves time. It's time based, and it's mostly pattern based, and the heat map is something I rely on a lot. And that's pretty much it. When everything lines up, I just go, one of your viewers is new. It sounds so overwhelming. It's like tape speed. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't really think about it, but right. So tape speed's basically how many orders are going through per second, or per minute, and the volume associated with it. So if I see a lot of high volume execution, lots of orders going through, and it rejects the buyers, then it's a good indication that, because basically what it's showing is if it's a high volume false breakout followed by rejection, then that's indicating to you that all those buyers got absorbed by a much bigger participant. So it gives you the conviction to then get in short, think with the assumption that the guy that absorbed that failed breakout is going to defend it and push it down further, basically. Can you show your Agga template? I don't even use a template. I don't even look at Agga. I just use sounds.
It's just for hearing. Like, I have it on the side when I used to have my setup. I have it on the side, and it's just that small part of the screen. You know, just the buys and sells. I don't have the chart or anything, and it's just on the side of the screen. And I'm not looking at that. I'm hearing that, and then especially if it starts popping, then my eye catches on, and then I'm gonna look at the chart, right? But I generally don't look at Agar, or I just listen to it, you know, and that's what you should do.
Okay, someone sent in a chart. You ready to roast? Should we roast the chart before we go? The levels are good. The levels are good.
Levels good.
Clearly being respected.
Seems clunky though.
You just got to get rid of this because you can't see what's going on. Yeah. You got to get rid of this. And you got to get rid of the grid. Okay.
Oh yeah, no grid.
Yeah, no grid. Oh my days.
Okay, I like the schizo themed chart. Purple, green,
ball pattern.
Red.
This is the most profitable pattern in trading, so I respect that. All right.
So I guess thanks Ton Man for this. Long time since I've been on fucking, you know, on streams, whatever. So appreciate it. And yeah, I guess I'll do it tonight. Yeah. Just for you, I guess.
Good shit, dude.
And,
cheers, Rob. Good to chat to you,
appreciate your audience. Yeah, man. Likewise.
And I'll catch you all next week, guys.